One out. Ready, boy, ready. ప్రొడక్షన్ లేదు చూసుకో అనుభవం అడ్జస్ట్ చేసుకో బస్ వైపే బస్ వైపే చలో ఇప్పుడే Good bowling. अच्छा चलो बॉय थोड़ा ऑफ पे नाना भाई राणा देर चेक
This is match number 3 of MVL Pure Corporate Cricket Championship Edition 3. The match between 𝗙𝗧𝗏 versus Blue Yonder. Blue Yonder has won the toss and elected to field first. The openers for Deloitte, Roshan Samuel and Srinath. They had a pretty slow start, but they are consistent. 75 for no loss after 9 overs. Srinath on 35 from 25 and Roshan 34 from 29. In the power play, they were making runs around 6.5, 7 runs and over. But in the last few overs, they really improved their run rate. Currently, they are scoring at 8.33. Without losing a wicket, they are at a very good stage at the moment. Blue Yonder did well in the first few overs, then started to lose control on this game, on this innings at least, I would say. A low full toss, only to deep mid wicket for a single. Anand Dutt bowling his third over. It's been economical. Conceded 12 runs in his first 2 overs. There's still a bit of moisture on the ground made it really difficult for the batters to play the ball. It was not coming nicely onto the bat. So they have taken their time early in the morning. There were some nice shots in between. Overall 10 boundaries have been hit and one maximum towards deep mid wicket. Pulled it to deep square leg for a single. Good over so far, 4 singles in 4 deliveries and 2 more to go. Blue Yonder's fielding has been good so far this morning. However, they could not get a wicket. Both these batters on 37 each. And Srinath will be facing the last ball of the 10th over. And that should be 4. Not the right line that he wants to bowl, because he doesn't have a fielder behind the square on the onside. A boundary to finish the over. After 10 overs, Deloitte 84 for no loss. And it's time for a short drinks break. 84 for no loss after 10 overs. 𝗹𝗏 Cricket, they're in a strong position in this match at this moment. That's a cracking shot, but very well fielded in the deep. Brilliant piece of fielding. In fact, you can hear the claps from the dugout of 𝗹𝗏, the opposition appreciating the efforts of the fielder. That's brilliant. Motilal Gorak bowling the 11th over of this innings. Has got 158 wickets in 165 matches. Right arm spinner coming around the wicket. Straight to square leg this time. Roshan couldn't find the gap this time as well. Played straight to the fielder at covers, short covers. He's on 38 from 35. Striking at 108.57. He's in no rush. Takes the aerial route. It's only for a single though. Blue Yonder's fielding has been top notch, particularly the first ball just being hit to deep mid wicket. With the kind of power Roshan has hit, everybody thought it's going to go for 4. But the fielder did a fantastic job. Saved 3 runs for his team. Good start by Motilal Gorak. Conceded only 4 runs in that over. After 11 overs, 88 for no loss.
एक बार चेक करना, नो बॉल, बैट्समैन आगे आया था, कीपर के हाथ में बॉल है, विकेट के लाइन में बॉल है, बॉल डिप होके जाएगा. अगर बैट्समैन आगे आके
Well, that's a no ball First, it's over the waist height. Second, the keeper's glove slightly in front of the wickets when he collected the ball. Free hit. And no connection whatsoever. Srinath is disappointed with that he could not capitalize on that free hit. Harish Jain bowling his third over. 2 is a call. Ran for the first one very quickly. And finished the second run as well. Very good running between the wickets. Good coordination between these two batters. And another quick run. Roshan gave the call. He knows the ball is going straight to the fielder at back foot point. But he wanted to take the chance anyway. And gone! Off stump is uprooted. Roshan Samuel tried to play it across. That delivery in particular didn't bounce enough and gone straight to the off stump. And Harish Jain draws the first blood for Blue Yonder. One of the highest opening pairs. Roshan Samuel gone for 39 after facing 37 deliveries with the help of 4 boundaries and 1 maximum. He has to go back to the dugout. Has given a very good start. Didn't read the length. And that one didn't bounce enough as well. Anchored his right leg in the crease. Swings his bat, but no contact, and he's being cleaned up. And that brings the left-hander and one of the most experienced player in this format, 𝗬𝗏 𝗃𝗃, into the middle. And Harish is coming around the wicket. And 𝗃𝗃 is off the mark. 𝗃𝗃 played 646 matches and made 17,524 runs with an average of 44.93, almost 45. And the best part is that strike rate of close to 153. That's phenomenal. A successful over has come to an end. 6 runs and a wicket from it. After 12 overs, Deloitte 94 for 1. Motilal continues. Now it's left hand, right hand combination in the middle. Made some room for himself and very well fielded once again from blue yonder. There could have been a couple of runs. He saved one run there. Down the track, that's up in the air and may clear the rope. And that goes for the maximum and he reaches his half century in style. Srinath. A beautiful hit. 54 from 37. Applause from his teammates from the dugout. And that also brings 100 for 𝗏𝗏. 102 for 1 in 12.3 overs. Srinath is playing a crucial innings here. Even though they had a slow start, they made sure they do not lose the focus or the patience. Yes, there's definitely some dew on the surface. If they wait for a few more overs, they know it's going to be much better. It's going to get better for batting conditions on this ground. And he's been playing patiently, and that's working out for him. Shrikar gets a single of the last ball and he will keep the strike. 13 overs gone, 104 for 1. Harsh Jain continues and he's greeted with the boundary of the first ball. And that's the first boundary for Shrikar. A flighted full toss. And guided nicely, very nicely by Shrikar towards deep backward square leg. Straight down the ground this time. Even better shot. The previous one was a full toss. You can expect anybody could play and send it to a boundary line, but this one straight down the ground. Over the ball's head, just a couple of bounces. Back, one bounce. Back-to-back boundaries for 𝗃𝗃𝗃. And after that, he rotates the strike. Slowly, the current run rate is improving. At the moment, it's 8.37. And with that rate, the projected score is 167, but I'm sure they would be eyeing it 200 or 200 plus. And gone! Harsh Jain deceives the batter with the turn and a slow pace. The half-centurion had no idea how to face that delivery. Comes down the track. And that goes straight on to the leg stump. Brilliant delivery. Has got both the openers out. Harsh Jain in his last over. He's got his first wicket in the third over and in the fourth over, the second one. Srinath gone for 55 after facing 39 deliveries with 7 boundaries and 1 maximum. 𝗏𝗏 113 for 2 in 13.4 overs. Now Chinmay comes into the middle. Played 229 matches, made close to 5,500 runs with an average of 35.63. And a strike rate of 128. And he's off the mark at the first ball itself. Missed the length on this occasion. Harsh Jain. Attempted Yorker. Turned low full toss. It was the last ball of his 4 overs quota. Finishes with the dot. Another successful over has come to an end. But it's a bit expensive, but most importantly, got a wicket. 10 runs and a wicket. 14 overs completed, 114 for 2 𝗏𝗏. Motilal continues. He continues to bowl from around the wicket.
Hi sir, how are you?
Good, good. How are you?
Good, good.
Well, I have Srinath with me from Deloitte Cricket. Srinath, thanks for having a chat. So,
Pleasure, sir.
how's the match going for you?
So far, good. We've lost the toss. It was a damp wicket, slow wicket, but we've not thrown our wickets. We wanted to not repeat the mistakes from the last finals. So, yeah, we spent some time. The wickets got better now, and we have good enough power hitters down the line. So, we're expecting close to 180 to 100.
And any regrets that because of that slow start, particularly in the power play?
No, I think the wicket was very damp and it is required to spend some time so that we don't throw away the wickets. Now that we have spent time and we've just lost 2 wickets, I think the wickets got better.
It's getting better,
Yeah, it's
obviously.
getting better, yeah.
And now you're getting some runs as well. That's a maximum. Striker is in the middle. So, what are the takeaways from the past a couple of seasons?
Yeah. We participated in last season. We were unbeaten throughout the finals. I think same issue happened in the finals. We lost the toss and we lost a lot of wickets in the power play because of the damp wicket. But it is a lesson for us. Now we've spent some time. We've stayed, and then now that wickets got better, runs are getting.
So I know you're a strong team, both in terms of batting and bowling. Any specific extra precautions that you have taken to look at the bowling side as well?
Yeah, some precautions. We just want to be disciplined on the field. Just do the basic rides, come soon, make the stretches, and just be ready for the match. And every game, we can't take any opponent lightly. Cricket is
Right.
cricket is a sport where anything can happen at any time. Yeah.
And tell us about this tournament, particularly the pure corporate tournament of MVL. Uh, how do you enjoy playing in MVL, and what is the difference that you see? You may have played in other
Yeah.
tournament as well, tournaments. So, what's the difference that you see?
We started off in the last tournament. We really loved the way how Venkat conducted this tournament. He's very disciplined. It gets starts on time, and also the ground and wicket is very good. That is very good about this tournament, and we enjoy playing here because all professional umpires are here, and we have good camera views, and all the facilities are provided.
And what do you think this season will how will it go for you?
Yes, so, I will be positive. Last time, we don't want to repeat the mistake like last time, and we're hoping to get the cup this time. Yeah, I'm not overconfident, but I just want to be positive because that is the brand of cricket we play.
Yes, as you mentioned, yes, you're one of the top contenders of this tournament. All the best and continue to enjoy the game of cricket.
Thank you, sir.
That's Srinath from Deloitte Cricket. $127 for 2 after 15 overs. Currently, Chinmay and Striker are in the middle. Striker, Chinmay on 3 and Shrika 23 from 12 balls. Pujari Sai Kumar is back to bowl his second over. It's been a bit expensive in his first. Considered 12 runs. The last 5 overs to go. And they have 8 wickets in hand. They'll be eyeing on getting as many runs as possible. To start the over, a couple of runs. Could intend that they want to take chances and get some runs. Shot. Beautiful. It looked almost effortless. Just timed it. He didn't try to hit it too hard. This comes down the track and times it beautifully. A maximum over long off. First one for Chinmay. Current run rate continues to improve. It's at 8.88 at the moment, and the projected score is 176. And I'm having a chat with Srinath a moment ago. They would be looking at 190, 200. The outfield is still wet. There's a lot of dew. They need to replace the ball. It's a pace-off delivery from Sai Kumar. Pitching in midland leg. And Chinmay played it with soft hands. Gets a single. And he's coming around the wicket to the left-hander. Played to deep point, straight to the fielder. Excellent running between the wickets. Even though it's going straight to the fielder, they made up their mind. They would go for the second run. Edged. Could be 4. Yes, it is 4. The third man is in the circle and he had no chance. Runs continue to flow. And this is already a big over. "15 runs of 5 deliveries and 1 more to go." Rather, he has to re-bowl it because that's a huge wide. Was the offside? Straight down the ground. Well, it's a huge chance for the fielder to find that ball again. Overpitch, just cleared his front foot, made some room for himself. Takes the aerial route. And look at the back lift of the hand. Brilliant shot from 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. Huge over. They got 22 runs from that. After 16 overs, 𝗹𝗏 149 for 2.
Incoming voice call from
𝗀𝗃𝗃 comes into ball. That's up in the air and taken at long off. Well, a wicket of the first ball that he bowls. And the partnership is broken. The partnership of 36 from just 15 has been broken. And it's Chinmay who's gone for 12 after facing 7 deliveries. Third wicket down for Deloitte Cricket at 149 for 3. Brilliant catch by Anand Dutt at long off. I was talking about their brilliance in the field as a team. They've been doing a very good job. Everybody tries to give their best. Now Fawad Akhtar is into the middle. And he's off the mark with the boundary. Cuts it towards deep backward point. Some width on offer. And Fawad opens his accounts in style. Didn't have to move much. Goes big. And that clears the rope between long on and deep mid wicket. The big man is taking the game to the next level. What a shot. Well, at the moment, his strike rate is 500. Now that'll come down. It has come down to 366. 11 runs from just 3 deliveries. Now Striker will be on strike. He's striking at 233.33. 35 runs from just 15. Score on the board has already reached 160. Oh, too short. Too short. And Striker accept that gleefully. And look at how much room he made for himself. He had all the time in the world to play that one. Well, this is turning out to be an expensive over, even though he has got a wicket of the first ball. Well, the fielder tried some footwork, and that costed him an extra run. 17 runs and a wicket in that over. 17 gone, 166 for 3.
Yeah, any batsman? No, but batsman.
Incoming voice call from Sumanana Smiling.
Fawad continues to go all guns blazing. It doesn't matter where you ball, where you pitch it, whether it turns or not. He is going to send it over the boundary rope. It goes behind the side screen for a 6. Motilal Gorakh bowling his last over. He's conceded 33 runs in 3.1 overs. Straight down the ground. Even the fielder had no chance. One bounce over the ropes. When it rains, it pours. He hits it with such a power. That's outstanding from forward. He moves on to 21 from just 5 deliveries. In 5 deliveries, he hit 2 boundaries and 2 sixes with a strike rate of 420. Another flighted delivery. Is there a chance? No, there is no chance. The fielder is disappointed, who's feeling at deep mid wicket that it was not in his arc, because there's nothing he can do about it. Well, this is batting massacre. He's striking at 450. Down the track, and it's out of the park again. No respect for the bowler whatsoever. Six, 4, 6, 6 in this over so far. Still 2 more to go. He stands and delivers forward. And the score moved on to 188. And look at the current run rate, which gone up to 10.64. He's coming around the wicket, Motilal. Edge in the air. Oh! Dropped. One-handed effort. Well, well, well. That could be an expensive drop. Have to see how he... Oh, there's nothing about saying how he takes it on. Because with that lifeline, is utilizing it to the maximum. Maximum of the last ball of the over as well. It's a huge, huge over. 28 runs came from it. 18 overs completed, 194 for 3. For what? Faced only 9 deliveries, and he's got 39 runs out of it, with 2 boundaries and 5 maximums. This is unbelievable. And his strike rate, 433. When he keeps playing shots like this, you cannot drop his catch. Even though it's not an easy catch though, but it is an opportunity that should have been taken. Fielder must be regretting for missing that. Oh, cuts it. Beautiful. From one end, it's power, and the other end, it's technique. Bit of width. The fielder at point is in the circle. There's a fielder at third man. Still, Streaker is able to find the gap between those two. 𝗚nand bowling his last over. Well, swings big and misses. Misses to hit it from the middle of the bat. Oh, Fawad is back on strike. I'd be wondering what's running in the bowler's mind at the moment after looking at the previous over in particular. Four men in the ring on the offside. Oh, there's some turn, and Fawad misses. Two shot. That's up in the air. That's an opportunity. No! There's a confusion between those two. 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗲 long gone. And there's a fielder coming from deep mid-wicket. No call whatsoever. And in fact, it went too high. When one opportunity goes, Fawad finds another. The previous one was a mistimed shot. But this is perfectly timed. Maximum number 6 to finish the over. The team score has already crossed 200 in the 19th over. And they'll be looking at 220, 225. 19 overs completed, 207 for 3. Fawad moves on to 47 from just 12 deliveries. In the air and in the gap as well. And 50 up for 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗲. Applause from his teammates. Brilliant shot. He's talking about the technique. His technique is solid. 50 runs from 21 deliveries. Tossed up delivery. Good change of length from Anubhav Mishra. In the air and taken. What a catch! It was going like a tracer bullet, but straight into the hands, and the fielder did not make any mistake. Well, this is a high-octane match. Everything is too fast. Getting runs, getting wickets. That was hit powerfully, but brilliant catch by Harsh Jain. And 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗲 gone for 50. from 23 deliveries with help of 6 boundaries and 2 sixes. 𝗹𝗏𝗃 211 for 4. 𝗬𝗏 gets a wicket in his last over. It's been excellent so far. Vineeth is a new batter and he goes bang bang straight away, and that goes for 4 over deep extra cover. $215 on board. Still 2 more deliveries to go. Fawad 1 hit away from reaching his milestone of half century. That could be the fastest half century. What is it going to be on this delivery? Yes, he takes a single and gives strike to Fawad. And 1 more legal delivery to be bowled in this innings. Fawad on 47 from just 12 deliveries. Last ball of the innings. He hits it hard down the ground. Coming back for the second. Well, he's short of 1 run. He remains unbeaten at 49 from 13 deliveries. Well, he missed on the record, but this has been one of the magnificent innings that I have witnessed in the recent past. Deloitte cricket showed some maturity. As they said, they have learned from their past matches. The wicket was slow in the early overs. They've taken their time. They've built the innings slowly and finished it very, very strong. After 20 overs, Deloitte 218 for the loss of 4 wickets. Everybody contributed in the batting order. To start with the openers, Roshan Samuel, 39 of 37. Srinath, half century and 55 of 39. Shrikar, crisp innings, 50 of 23. Chinmay, 12 of 7. And some fireworks by Fawad Akhtar. That's out of this planet. 49 from just 13 deliveries, with the strike rate of 376.92. And Vineeth is unbeaten on 5 from 2. In the bowling attack, Harsh Jain has got a couple of wickets in his 4 overs. And 𝗬𝗏 and Shashi got a wicket each. When they come to bat, Blue Yonder need 219 runs from 120 deliveries. We'll be back after the innings break.
About that action, I ain't with the cap in. Never see me like me, I'm about that action. Kinda that dope, that it, kinda boom boom, that dope, boom boom, kinda that, get that, kinda bottle, roll, kinda that dope, that it, kinda boom boom, that dope, boom boom, kinda get that, kinda bottle, roll,
Welcome back to the chase of match number 3 of MVL Pure Corporate Cricket Championship Edition 3. Deloitte taking on Blue Yonder. Blue Yonder has won the toss, selected to bowl first, and Deloitte outplayed them with 218 runs on board in those difficult conditions. Now the chase begins with this ball. Blue Yonder need 219 runs in 119 balls with a required rate of 11.04. Openers 𝗀𝗃 and Ankit Gupta. And Srimukt Reddy with the new ball. Shot over the infield for 4 through deep extra cover. 𝗀𝗃 usually comes in the middle order or lower middle order, depending on the situation. Today he got the promotion to open, and he goes straight away on the second delivery of the first over. That's a huge total they are chasing, so they need a lot of runs in the power play. Looking at his stats, 𝗀𝗃 played 486 matches with 12,333 runs. This bit of width away from the off stump, simply lets it go to the keeper. And the best part of his batting is his strike rate. 170.82 in 486 matches. That is phenomenal from a batter. Big, massive. That goes into the other. What a shot that is. Slightly overpitched. Dispatches it behind the side screen. Excellent delivery. Good comeback by Srimukt. Didn't give much width on this occasion. Pull the length back slightly. 𝗀𝗃 misses to make a contact. width, and he cuts it through the point region for 4. He's dealing in boundaries. And a good start for Blue Yonder. 14 for no loss after the first over. The second over to be bowled by Hari. He starts off with a wide. The left arm pacer coming over the wicket to the right hander. Well, it comes off the bat. A slight misfield. Good presence of mind by Shashi. He steals the single. Over the infield. Played it on the bounce. Boundary number 3 for Shashi. Catch it was the call, but it's little away from the fielder. Freaker feeling at covers region. He had no chance. Back-to-back boundaries for Shashi. Is loaded with confidence today. And that is much needed for his team. Chance are taken on the second attempt. And Shashi is gone. Hari gets the first breakthrough for his team. Shashi looking dangerous in the middle. Now he has to depart. Deloitte fielders celebrate. Very good catch by Subhash. He fumbled a bit, collects it on the second attempt. He wanted to play it towards long on and deep mid wicket, but miscued. bounces off his hands, but he made sure he collects it on the second attempt. Subhash Shashi gone for 22 from just 9 deliveries. All those runs were scored in terms of boundaries and a 6. He's given a good start. It's up to the rest of the batters to take it forward. Blue Yonder 24 for 1 in 1.4 overs. Now 𝗏𝗏𝗏 comes into the middle. He made 2,694, close to 2,700 runs in 160 matches. He's on strike. Swings and misses. He's appealing for a wide, but because of the angle, he might feel so. Vinay Reddy, very good over. 10 runs and a wicket. Blue Yonder 24 for 1 after 2 overs. Srimukh continues as the boundary riders at deep third man and deep point. Also slightly shorter length delivery. Ankit couldn't find the gap, played straight to the fielder. Beaten by that extra bounce. Another beautiful delivery by Srimukh. He's a tall man. He's able to generate some genuine pace. He's getting support from the track as well with that extra bounce. It's a slip in place. Hoping to get some edge. Played with soft hands to mid-off and takes a quick single. Tried to pull. Again, that extra bounce didn't give him a chance. Vinay Reddy on strike. He's yet to open his account. They're going for the second run. Well, that was an opportunity gone in drain. It was a top edge. Went into the keeper's gloves, but he could not hold on to it. He was lucky. Vinay Reddy off the mark. And a very good over from Srimukh. 3 overs completed, 27 for 1. Hari continues. He connected well this time. Takes the aerial route to avoid that 30-yard circle. Fielders. Goes into the air. A few bounces into the rope. That's a tossed up delivery. It's a first boundary for Ankit Gupta. A lot straighter this time. It was wide and long off. Back-to-back boundaries. Missed on the length once again. Hari. Very good running between the wickets. It's over, long gone. First maximum for Vinay Reddy. This is again a tossed up delivery. This is what I was talking about, missing on the length. Needs to go slightly shorter. Gone. Just pull the length back slightly. There's an outside edge. Keeper takes the catch this time. Well, second wicket down for Blue Yonder. And Vinay Reddy gone for 8 after facing 6 deliveries. Chinmay, the wicketkeeper, takes the catch. And Blue Yonder lost their second wicket for 42 in 3.5 overs. Oh, this is almost. It's almost a wicket. Brilliant piece of fielding. "16 runs and a wicket in Hari's second over. Blue Yonder, after 4 overs, 43 for 2. Srimukt continues. Excellent shot. Just clears his front foot. Made some room for himself. Wanted to bowl a shorter length delivery. Wanted to get some extra bounce off the surface. Srimukt grunts when he delivers that ball, but missed on the length. In the air, and what a catch! One-handed. That's brilliant. That's superb. It never looked like he's going for the catch. Let's look at the replay once again. Sai Kumar gone for 4. Brilliant catch by Subhash. The second catch that he has taken. Played it a little too early. Excellent catch by Subhash. Blue Yonder lost their third wicket for 47 in 4.3 overs. And this is a very good tactic from 𝗏𝗏. 2 slips and a gully. You rarely get to see this kind of field set in a T20 game. They're taking this risk because they have a lot of runs in the bank. In fact, 3 slips and a gully. And they have only one fielder outside the 30-yard circle. Last ball of the over. Next! Oh, there's some sound, but it's not from the bat. Brilliant over from Srimuch. Just 4 runs and a wicket. Blue Yonder 47 for 3 after completion of 5 overs.
कितना मैच हो गया? कितने ओवर हो गए?
Hari continues and he's greeted with a maximum over long off. Over pitch delivery once again from Hari. Immediately mid-off is pushed to the boundary line. That's cheeky. Sensible batting by Ankit Gupta. Brilliant shot on his knee. Understood the line early. Didn't try to put extra pressure over power on that shot. Just guided it towards a deep backward square leg. Goes straight again. Goes very high. And that goes for 4. Played half-hearted shot. Not much of a follow-through. Nearly a catch. That was. Goes through deep mid-wicket this time. Well, a hat-trick of boundaries. This one turning out to be a big over for Blue Yonder. They needed it because they're chasing a total of 200 plus. They need a huge power play. Well, overthrows. Doesn't matter. 4 runs added to the scoreboard. Last ball of the over. And finishes with a dot. Big over that was 6, 4, 4, 4, 4 and dot. They'd be happy with the power play now at least. End of the 6th over. Blue Yonder 69 for 3. They've got 22 runs from that over. That over helped them to improve their current run rate to 11.5. The required rate has come down to 10.71. They need consistency from here on. Srimukh continues. Well, that's an unusual field set, especially for him. And this is sensible batting by Abhishek Kumar. He's off the mark with that couple of runs. In fact, for the first delivery, they had only one fielder placed at long on, and the entire leg side was empty. So there's a huge scope for the batter to make some runs. 3 slips and a gully. Oh, lost his focus. Also big wide down the leg side. Big appeal, and up goes the finger. A perfect Yorker. He had no idea how to play that. It moves across and plumb in front. Wicket number 2 for Srimukh. Well, he may have thought it's going down the leg side. Hasn't attempted a shot. Abhishek Kumar gone for 2. And troubles are mounting for Blue Yonder. They lost their 4th wicket at 72 in 6.2 overs. 2-2. Another one bites the dust. Well, that is catching practice. Catching practice for Vinith. Tarun walks in and walks out. And he's gone as a golden duck. And Srimukh on hat-trick. We have seen bowlers taking 2 wickets in 2 deliveries so far, but there's no hat-trick. Is it on the cards? It's an attacking field set. And Srimukh is in prime form. 3 slips and a gully. Short covers mid-off and point. Hat-trick ball and misses. Misses the stumps. Anand Dutt simply lets it go to the keeper. Another wide down the leg side. He has to rebowl it. Probably the frustration of missing that hat-trick. It's understandable because not every day you get a chance to get a hat-trick. Beaten by that extra bounce. Very good spell. Brilliant from Srimukh. Finished his quota of 4 overs, conceded 25 runs and got 3 wickets with the economy of 6.25. At the end of 7 overs, Blue Yonder 73 for 5. Change in the bowling attack for the first time. Subhash comes into bowl. Slow left arm orthodox bowler. One of the highest wicket takers of the side. In his career, he has got 512 wickets in 355 matches, with the economy of 6.56 and the best being 6 for 15. He comes in from around the wicket. With a slip in place. Here comes Subhash. Now second slip in place. Standing very close to each other. First and second slip. That's up in the air. 𝗃𝗧𝗃𝗧 takes a very good catch. 𝗪𝗚𝗡𝗏 gets a wicket in his very first over. Anand Dutt goes for none. Very well judged catch by 𝗃𝗧𝗃𝗧. He knows he's on the boundary line, but the tall man, if it wasn't 𝗃𝗧𝗃𝗧 there, could have been a maximum. But he is tall enough to catch it on the boundary line. Blue Yonder continues to lose their wickets. They are 6 down for 74 in 7.2 overs. And it's Harsh Jain, the left, who comes into bat. Left-hander. And it's Ankit Gupta who's gone this time. Just pitching in off stump line. He moved across. Sweeps it. It comes from the bottom of the bat. Goes high in the air. And a good catch at the end. Manas Prasad is a catcher. The last man to go is Ankit Gupta, who made 34 runs in 16 deliveries with an excellent strike rate of 212.5. He has hit 4 boundaries and 1 maximum. Blue Yonder 75 for 7. New batter, Abdul Yunus. Well, that's good enough turn. A brilliant over from Subhash. 2 runs and 2 wickets in that over. 8 gone. Blue Yonder 75 for 7. 𝗬𝗺𝗃𝗃𝗃 bowling the 9th over. Has got 336 wickets in 221 matches. The economy of 6.64. And his best figures are 7 wickets for 2 runs. That's outstanding. Connected well. Brilliant shot. Good change of field. Immediately there's a fielder placed at deep backward square leg after that boundary. Now I'm with Abhishek of Blue Yonder. Abhishek, what's happening in the middle right now?
Yeah, it's a bit of pressure situation right now. So they are bowling well. So the opening bowlers, the Deloitte team opening bowlers, they bowl really well. So we're trying to make some partnership right now. So let's see how does it go. So our key batsman, we got out early. So we are trying to make a partnership. Yeah.
And 200 plus runs. Did you think the score would go, over 200 when you guys started?
Not really. 10 overs, it was a 80 run out.
Yes.
So we thought, okay, we will try to restrict them around 160, 170. So, but one of the batsmen batted really well, and ours, a couple of spinners, they gave some run, but that's a bad day. That's fine. It happens. So maybe next match we will definitely bounce back.
And when you started to bat, obviously that's a huge total.
Correct.
And you wanted to go attacking, but after losing a couple of wickets, of maybe 3 or 4, was there any talk in the dugout that, okay, let's take it a little bit slow? Any change in the game plan at that moment?
No, because it's a big score, so top order when I instructed to give a go. Let's see if we are able to match the run rate. But now, right now the current situation is different because we already a couple of wickets have already fallen, so we have asked them to have some make some partnership. Let's see how does it go.
And how's your leg, by the way?
Yeah, it was I don't know what's the name of the ball. He was bowling. 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 was bowling really well. So maybe next time we will see.
That's a toe-crushing Yorker.
Correct. I couldn't sight the ball.
Well, get well soon. I hope it's not too big.
Yeah.
And all the best for the coming matches and enjoy this tournament.
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
That's Abhishek from Blue Yonder.
Yeah.
Yeah, and drop. Well, that's a difficult chance, though. Subhash bowling his second over. He's got a couple of wickets in his first. In the air, Srimukh again. Makes no mistake. Wicket number 3 for Subhash.
First 4 singles, pick the ball out.
Harsh Jain, the left-hander, gives a simple catch to Srimukh at long on, and now he's going back to the pavilion. 8 wickets down for Blue Yonder for 90 runs in 9.5 overs. They only have 2 wickets in hand. They continue to keep the attacking field set. Ranadhir, the new batter, comes in and he defends the first ball he faced. 10 overs completed. Blue Yonder 90 runs for the loss of 8 wickets. Change of sides. Still 2 slips in place. And short covers. Well fielded. Flighted delivery. Picked it up on the bounce. It goes very high in the air and clears it up. It wide and long gone. Well, they continue to fight. It's the first maximum for Abdul. Tossed up. Yorker length. This one drives all along the ground to long gone. Blue Yonder 97 for 8 after completion of 11 overs. And Subhash continues. Conceded 6 runs and got 3 wickets in his first 2. One bounce to long on. At one point of time, the way the wickets were falling, it looked like it would be difficult for them to reach a triple figure mark as well. But the batters managed to get these runs. Gone! Straight onto the off stump. Didn't read the turn. रणधीर. And he's gone for none as well. He's the third man to go on 0. And it's wicket number 4 for Subhash. Blue Yonder 9 down for 98. The last man just walked in. Motilal Gorak. And he's off the mark with a single. Solid defense by Abdul. $99 for 9 in 11.3 overs. It's on the pads, not in the line. Subhash has a chance to get a 5-for here. He's got 4 wickets for 8 runs. He goes big in the air and out of reach for the fielder. And 100 up for Blue Yonder with that boundary. mistake. It didn't go for boundary, but a couple of runs. So it's 101 for 9. Pulls it. There's a man in the day, but he will not be able to kite it off. Rather, he may have, but he couldn't. Useful runs. Blue Yonder, they know they do not have the match in their hand, but they want to put some decent runs. $105 for 9 after 13 overs. Now it's a change of bowling attack. Vineet comes into ball, the 14th over. Starts out with a good delivery on the stumps line. And Abdul Yunus enjoying his time in the middle. It's a very good batting practice for him. Oh, flicked it. Beautiful shot that was. It's a sweet time. Such a nice sound of the bat.
We never won toss, so we never thought about it.
Single to deep mid wicket of the last ball, and he will keep the strike. "14 overs completed, 110 for 9. 𝗵𝗺𝗃𝗃 bowling his last over. He's been wicketless so far. And sharp work by the keeper behind the stumps. Once again beaten by the turn. Three dots in a row. In fact, 4. That makes it 5 dots in a row, and he would love to take a single and keep the strike. That's wide down the leg side. Well, couldn't get the run, and it's only 1 run over. Blue Yonder 111 for 9 wickets after completion of 15 overs. Vineet continues. That's up in the air, but well short of the fielder. 16 overs completed, 113 for 9. Subhash is back to ball his last over. 3 slips in place. He has got 4 wickets already. Waiting for that, the fifer. Flighted delivery, just played it back to the bowler. That's a big hit. That's up in the air and that clears the rope at long on. It's a second maximum for Abdul. They continue to fight back. In the air. Well, they're not happy with that. They think it's a catching opportunity for the fielder at deep mid wicket. But he's on the boundary rope and it lands in no man's land. Solid block. Last ball to go. And he misses on fifer. Brilliant spell by Subhash. Completed his 4 overs for 17 runs and 4 wickets. After 17 overs, Blue Yonder 120 for 9. The skipper himself is into the attack with the ball. Roshan Samuel has got 116 wickets in 149 matches. 𝗙𝗰𝗲 has done a fantastic job in the middle overs. But these tail-enders, the last wicket partnership is giving them tough time. They're not giving any chance for these bowlers. They're not making any mistake because they have all the time in the world. They have plenty of overs to play. And they're enjoying their batting. This partnership is worth of 23 from 36 deliveries. There's a leg slip in place and 2 slips. Still, this is solid batting. Positive cricket from Motilal and Abdul. Towards square leg. Huge chase for the fielder. But Motilal gets a boundary. A boundary towards a deep backward square leg. The fielder had to cover all the ground, all through from deep mid wicket to deep backward square leg.
बैटिंग टीम को फाइनेंशियली पेनल्टी दो, फील्डिंग टीम को फाइनेंशियली पेनल्टी दो, फॉलो बाय फाइटिंग पे नहीं चाहिए।
Well, it's a 5-run penalty for the fielding team, 𝗙𝗧, because the 12th man has not fielded for about 6 overs. So after 18 overs, Blue Yonder 125 for 9.
बैटिंग टीम को फाइनेंस
Chetan Desai into the attack. So 125 for 9 after 18. Now with the penalty of 5 runs, that would be 130 for 9.
Yes.
Sweeps and sweeps, very fine. Excellent shot from Abdul. Boundary number 4. He moves on to 39 from 40 deliveries. This is a cracking shot through the offside to the point region. Abdul is showing what a class is, how he should be batting. Big appeal and up goes the finger, and that's the end of the innings for Blue Yonder. Is being excellent in the middle, Abdul, until now. And for once, he played a low shot, tried to sweep it, and that goes under the bat, straight onto the pads. And that's a huge win for Deloitte Cricket. They won this match by 80 runs. Blue Yonder won the toss, and without hesitation, they opted to bowl first. Deloitte Cricket started off slow. However, at the end, with the help of Shrikar and Fawad, they managed to get 218 for 4. And in return, Blue Yonder has got a good start, with Shashi hitting boundaries and sixes all over the place. He's got 22 of just 9 runs. And Ankit Gupta making 34 runs in just 16 deliveries. The rest all batters failed until the tailenders Abdul and Motilal managed to get a respectable total. They're all out for 138. And the highest scorer is batter number 10, Abdul Yunus, 43 of 42. And Motilal unbeaten on 10 of 17. Only 4 batters got a double figure mark. Rest all gone for single digits. And they've given only 4 wides. Very disciplined bowling by Deloitte. In the bowling, Subhash stands out with 4 wickets in 4 overs for 17 runs with the economy of 4.25. And Srimukh got 3 wickets in 4 overs. Hari got a couple, and Chetan got the last wicket. At the end, Deloitte has won this match by 80 runs. Harsh with me, the performer of the match from Blue Yonder. Harsh, congratulations on the award. How do you describe your performance in this match?
I think was not focusing on my performance mostly. We were focusing as a team what we should do and what we should execute. In the morning, the execution was tough for the spinner, especially because the pitch was very wet. So yeah, I think let's regroup. I think as a team and then come back strongly.
And even in those conditions, when there was a lot of dew, their batters have managed to get a lot of runs at the end.
Yeah.
And as long as the game moves on, things have become better for the batting side. But what happened in your innings that you could not capitalize on those batting friendly conditions?
I think we needed some more patience out there. We knew that we were chasing a big target. We wanted a positive intent, but yeah, some days they are off. You don't connect and things fall on the other side. But yeah, I think we are confident enough. We were winning this tournament. I think the last tournament which we won, we were playing against them only. So yeah, well, we will try to come back stronger next time. Hard luck today.
And what are the takeaways from this match?
I think it was a long time for me. I was coming back after a long time on the pitch. I think we need to give everyone a chance, give them confidence, and then let's for the hope for the best. I think we know that we have talent and we can perform. It's just that it was not our day, I think.
And how's the environment in the dugout after this match?
Everyone is chill. I think everyone is very supportive. They talk to you. They give you advice as well. At the same time, they tell you to go and just do whatever you want to do. So I think environment is great because they are a winning team. I'm joining them right now, but they are a winning team. So I think yeah, hard luck today. We'll get back stronger, I think.
Well, better luck for the upcoming matches and all the best.
Thank you so much.
That's Harsh, performer of the match. Subhash, congratulations. I'm sure there's some disappointment even after this such a huge win. Can you tell me about that?
There's no such disappointment. Like I mean, we have our bowlers. We just wanted our bowlers who have not been in recent form to bowl more overs. That's the reason we didn't bowl our main bowlers actually.
And you got 4. I was talking about that 5-4 because you don't get these kind of chances, options on regularly. So I see even the fielding set field was also very attacking, having 3 slips and a gully, and also the leg slip, short covers. So that's pretty attacking. What kind of support that you're getting? Is it that the support from the captain himself, or did you ask for that kind of field?
Like it's a team. Like I mean, the captain backs us up, and it's a team. Like we're confident about our fielders. We're confident about our team. We are even though when we are scoring only 10 overs, I mean 84 in 10 overs, we're sure that we would go over and above 200 because we have that backing in the batting as well. And in the bowling, like even though I mean we have 4 slips, that's because of the talent of the bowler. Like I mean, it depends on the bowler talent. We thought to attack from the beginning. We never thought of defending even a single ball. That was the plan, and that's how we did.
And let me take back to your first innings. The batting. I know you have a strong batting lineup, but were there any special instructions for the batters that once you go in, just go all guns blazing and all?
No, first 10 overs, like I mean, because it's a 7 o'clock match, the pitch would be tricky. Like I mean, the ball was not coming exactly onto the bat. So first 10 overs, our plan was to just stick there, not to throw the wickets with the rash shots. Once that was done, it was like the second 10 overs was it was according to our plan.
And with this win, I'm sure the confidence levels are good in your camp.
Yes, definitely.
Well, all the best and enjoy the rest of the tournament.
Thank you.
That's Subhash, the man of the match.